Okay, come to attention. Bow. And position. Student creeds. I developed myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential in developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, ma'am. Okay, come to attention. Bow. Okay, let me pick this back up. Hold on. Because you went through it. Okay, for my people on YouTube live stream, make sure that you're commenting so we give you class credit. I am not able to see you, but I will be talking to the people on Zoom since I can actually see them. So I will be communicating with them and interacting. So you guys just make sure that you have integrity and you're doing exactly what you need to do. Once the YouTube live stream ends, especially for you people on Zoom, you guys can go back to, or you can go on YouTube, or for my people on live stream, you can go back to YouTube and rewind, fast forward, whatever you do. If you missed something in class or you're a little confused on something that we did. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna do a little bit of a cardio workout. So go ahead and start jogging in place. Let me turn up some music. Hey, we're jogging. Most of these activities are gonna be about 30 seconds long. So actually, let me get out my timer. Okay, the next one that we're going to be doing, you guys are going to take your feet and you're going to do almost like jumping jacks, or they're called like jack feet. Yeah, Mr. Morris calls them jack feet. So you're going in and out with your feet, but nothing with your hands. And 30 seconds. Is that on? Yes. Okay, halfway through, guys. Keep going. We're keeping it a little bit lighter today. And time. Okay, now you guys are gonna do crisscrosses with your feet. So instead of going in and out, it's exactly what it sounds like. Crisscross your feet. And go. Okay, we are halfway through. Keep going. My shoe's coming back up. And time. Okay, next one. We're going to do half. So 15 seconds going butt kickers, and then when I say switch, transfer over to high knees. And go. So butt kickers first. We're doing half and half for this one. Just so, we only have 30 minutes, so I'm trying to utilize as much time for combos and forms. Good, and switch, high knees. And time. Whew. Okay, next one, you guys are gonna do jump switch lunges. They're exactly what they sound like. So do a lunge and then jump switch to the other side, do your lunge, and go. Ten seconds left. And time. Okay, you guys have a quick water break. That was just a quick little warm up to warm up our bodies. So go ahead, 30 seconds and go. Okay. Starting to go off screen to get my water. It's a little more exhausting for me when I have to talk and do the workouts with you guys. I promise I'm not out of shape. Okay, let's get started. Let's not get started yet. Let's stretch for a little bit, about 2 to 3 minutes. We're gonna do a little bit of acting stretching, so static stretching, moving still. So we're gonna, I'm not sure what this is called. It's like a 2-in-1. You're gonna grab your ankle, and then when I say switch, same way, you're gonna bring it up close to your chest, and we're gonna be alternating, okay? And go. We're gonna go for about 20 seconds. Now you're not holding it for too much of a long time. Try to get a few more in. And time. Okay, now working on our legs still, you guys are gonna do hip circles. So you guys are gonna take your knee, you're starting inside your body, then taking it out and going around. Okay, so go ahead and do a few seconds of that. Now I have really, really thick pants. These black pants are really thick, so I have to constantly pull them up because they will get stuck. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, and time. Okay, now we're gonna do some stretch kicks. This is our last one, working on our legs. So go ahead and put the leg that you wanna stretch behind you and set towards the front. We're only gonna do 4, so 1 being the lowest, 4 being the highest, and then everything in between is just a build up. And go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you're done, put the other leg behind you so you get more momentum, and go ahead and start on your 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now go ahead and get your scissors going with your hands or your arms. Okay, big circles forward, and big circles back. Good, okay, last stretch because I actually really want to do this one. I'm going to scoot back so you can see me. So you're going to have your feet fairly apart. Once you reach down, your knee bends, and the long straight leg is going to go up, your toes will go up, and you reach down. You guys are going to keep going, passing it back and forth for about 20 seconds, and go. I really love this stretch, so I wanted to do this one. This is for me. Ready? And time. Woo. Okay, let's get started on Harang now. Now, Mr. Morris is going to be my model. I'm not allowed to do a lot with this arm for about 4 months. Trying to get it better, so he's going to be my model for the combinations and the forms. Okay, so go ahead and prepare for Harang.
Wrong man.
Okay, you guys are going to go all the way up to the halfway point, so the second punch. We're going to go move by move through the last half. Do it twice, and then full speed twice. And go.
Hey!
Okay, and hopefully you guys are up to the halfway point. If you're not, just go ahead and get there. Okay, next move, you guys are gonna chamber to your right side, turn with your back foot, land to the side pseudo, and step forward spear in the same direction. Now guys, make sure that you're listening a lot to the words that I'm saying. I'm gonna say your a lot, because on the camera, it's actually flipped right now. You guys are flipped too, so it looks like that you're actually on the wrong side. So I'll be using your a lot, so listen up for that. Okay, now you're gonna be turning to your left foot, belly button's back to the front, pseudo, back leg round kick 1, back leg round kick 2, and land pseudo. Now remember on those back kick guys, or the back leg round kick guys, you set them down right in front of you as soon as you're done with them. Now if you started towards the mirrors on Harang, or towards the camera, you should be towards the camera again once more. Okay, next move, you're gonna chamber for your down block, big front stance with your left foot, and left hand goes down block. Okay, now your left foot is actually going to stay in front. You're just gonna shift it to a back stance. Take your back hand and back punch. Now, Mr. Morris is gonna freeze there. I'm gonna show you what we're doing towards the cameras. So this is a short punch. Now it's called a short punch because with my front hand, I can fully extend and reach, but with my back hand, I can't because my chest is in the way. Okay, you're gonna step forward 2. So we're doing it 3 times, and step forward 3. Now you guys are gonna shift again. Double X or X block, it's called an X block, and you're back in your left foot front stance. Okay, now he's gonna step with his back leg, twist his hips towards the front again, and elbow. Now this is a double elbow. Your right hand is open and your left hand is closed. Okay, now you're gonna twist back around, round kick 1, round kick 2, good, and pseudo. Same direction, and pseudo the other way. Good, and reset. Good, okay, now we're gonna go one more time up to the halfway point, breaking down the second half. Prepare for harang.
Wrong man.
And begin. Pseudo. And step forward spear. You should be spearing with your right hand fully extended. Okay, now you're gonna do a very, very short turn. Pseudo. Now you're back facing the front. Back leg round kick 2, set it down. Back leg round kick, that is 2. That was 1. 1, 2, guys, I totally forgot how to count. Land pseudo. Okay, and down block towards the back. Now if you stride towards the front, I should see your back right now, and you should see Mr. Morris's back. Okay, now shifting, guys, not changing your feet, shifting your feet. Punch, step forward, punch, step forward, punch. Okay, now from right here, our left foot is going back towards the front stance. So again, just shifting.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, just shifting our feet back, guys, not switching or stepping forward. Okay, now we're gonna step forward. Mr. Morris really wanted to do that elbow. Okay, double elbow, and feet together. Now, right hand goes up first, then left hand is up, and pseudo 1, and pseudo 2, aya! Okay, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, now we are going regular speed or full speed throughout the entire form 2 times. Now, if the first time you get stuck, just stop and immediately start looking at what Mr. Morris is doing so you can see what you missed or what you're forgetting. But the second time, I expect you to at least try to get all the way through. Okay, prepare for harang.
Wrong ma'am.
Okay, now I'm gonna get up a little bit closer to the mirror, the camera. You probably won't see me, but I'll be watching everyone on Zoom right now. And go. One, 2, 3, shift. Okay, Mr. Morris is gonna reset, but I want you guys to keep going, especially those on Zoom. I'm still watching. So go ahead, keep going. And then for Jeff, Lila, go ahead and turn towards the back and do a down block. And then short punch 1, 2, and 3. Good, and shift your feet back. Your left foot should be in front right now. Your feet are gonna shift into a front stance, X block. Now with your back leg, go ahead and step all the way through, turn back towards the mirrors, and double elbow. Good, and round kick 1. Or round kick cover. Here, Mr. Morris, can you go to that part? Round kick cover. Mr. Morris is going to do it. Round kick cover 1, round kick cover 2, and pseudo to one side, and pseudo to your left side.
Yeah.
And reset. Okay, we're going to go one more time with this. Now, if you guys are struggling with the ending, a lot of people are right now, so that's perfectly okay. Go at your pace. Slow down a little bit more. And then all the curriculum is on Classroom, so make sure that you're going through because, especially if you're behind, this is a perfect opportunity while you're stuck at home to not fall behind and catch back up. Or if you know the whole form, keep on track. Okay, prepare for Wanyo. That's not Wanyo. I was just teaching level 1, guys. Okay, harong, and go. You're going towards the cameras right now, guys. But now you're going towards the sides, just like combinations. We're going towards the sides. Now we're going towards the back. 3 short punches. Now towards the front again, double elbow. And now we're gonna finish up going towards the sides. Pseudo 1, pseudo 2. Good, and once you guys are done, you can go ahead and reset. Good, now, Jeff, Lila, turn towards the back wall, down block, and Mr. Morse is gonna do it with you where you guys are. And shift your feet, punch 1. So don't change your feet, just shift your feet. There we go. Punch 2, punch 3. Now shift your feet back into a wide front stance, X block. Now your left foot is in front right now. Step all the way through double elbow. Okay, now to the sides, kind of like combinations, round kick 1, round kick cover 2, and pseudo.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, and reset. Okay, now we're moving on to combinations. We are doing all 4 of them. 4 of them. Whew. Okay, so 5 through 8 of American Taekwondo. And set towards the sides. Aya! So remember, guys, it's still like you're in class. You're standing towards the left, you're standing towards the right. For 5 and 6, these are lateral movements. Your front leg always moves, so you can set towards the front. So front to the front, remember that. Okay, number 5, we're gonna break it down first. So front leg steps back, ridge hand, front leg hook kick, back fist, and ridge hand aya. And then we reset our foot back, just so we don't get lost with direction. Okay, and turn. Okay, and front leg always steps back, ridge, hook, back fist, and ridge aya. And reset. Okay, and turn. Okay, now we're going to go both sides, regular speed or full speed, whatever pace you would like, preferably. And go. Good, and turn. Okay, number 5, one more time, go. Turn. Okay, number 6, this is the round kick sandwich. I also made it into a jingle because there's a lot of moves, so it's a little bit easier. So I'm gonna say the jingle version. Okay, and front leg steps back, round, back, ridge, and round. And then we reset. It's a lot of R's, so it's easier to turn it into a jingle. Turn. Front leg steps back, round, back, ridge, and round, and reset. Turn. Okay, now remember on number 6, guys, it's almost like passing your hands back and forth. So you start off with 1 and you pass them back and forth, back, and ridge. Almost like a karate combination number 5, where it's punch, ridge hand, almost like that. Okay, now we're gonna go regular speed number 6, and go. Turn. Number 6, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number 7. This one is real nice and simple. I love this one. Okay, fade, ridge, front leg hook, and back punch. Just those 3 moves. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Fade ridge, hook kick, and punch. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now regular speed, and 7, go. Turn. Make sure your hands are up. And 7, go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, on to number 8. This one is 3 kicks and 2 punches. Now these 3 kicks, you do not set down your leg. On the combination sheet, Mr. Morris is stretching. It says defensive side kick. Defensive side kick just means stepping back. Okay, so the first move, step back side kick, then slide in, hook round, front punch, back punch. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 3 kicks. Do not set it down, but try your best, guys. Stare at something that's not moving. Okay, step back side kick, slide in, hook round, and front punch, back punch. Too much momentum. Hey, turn. Okay, on your own this time. 3 kicks and then punch, punch, and go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
And number 8 on this side. Last time. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we're gonna do the combinations 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then for the last little hurrah, we're gonna be mixing them up. Okay, so try your best on that one. But first, we're starting 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5 on this side. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
And 6 on the other side. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
7. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
8. Go.
I got that 7.
Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now take a deep breath in, guys. Deep breath out. Last time of the combinations, or the last thing for the combinations, we're gonna be mixing them up. Okay, number 7. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 5. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 8. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I didn't. Number 6. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 6. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, last one. Number 8. And go. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morris, for being my model. We're going to move on to the last thing of class. This is our daily challenge. Now, since Friday and Saturdays are both combination days, we decided that Fridays and Saturdays are pretty much going to be the same daily challenge. So if you miss Friday, that's fine, because you're here, you're going to do this daily challenge. This is machine gun round kicks. So they're very rapid round kicks in one chamber, so you do not set down your leg. So the biggest thing to that is balance. So we're gonna work on balance for a little bit. Now the challenge is how many can you do without setting down your leg? Now, you're not gonna have anything to hold on to, so that's why we're working on balance first. And you're also not going slow, so when you bring it up, it's not 1, 2, because machine guns, they don't go like that, okay? They're fast, okay? So it's repetitive movements. So let's go ahead and set towards the left. Aya, just like we're doing with combinations almost. Okay, pivot your foot. Now these are round kicks, so your foot goes all the way to your butt. Your knee is all the way back. Good, and you guys are gonna hold that for 20 seconds, so stay still. I'm gonna start the timer, and 20 seconds, go. It's just the chamber, guys, just hold that chamber. Now make sure you're not staring at the screen right now. Don't stare at me. Stare at something that's not moving in your house, because I'm moving my hands a lot. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, try on the other side. Go ahead and turn, hands up. Pivots there. Here we go. Here, I'll do this side with you guys. And go. Make sure your pivot's there as much as possible, guys. Because that pivot, if it's, or your foot in the back, if it's not pivoted, oh, Jenna, stay out, stay out. It's not gonna help you with the kicks at all. It's just gonna get stuck. Okay, now this is gonna feel a little uncomfortable. I don't know why this even feels uncomfortable to me, but we're gonna kick our kick out and then hold it there for 10 seconds. Now it's not like a psychic, guys, where our toes are flexed, our toes are completely pointed like a ballerina would. Okay, so go ahead and step towards the other direction that you started with. Only 10 seconds for this one. Okay, bring it up and kick it out. Aya, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Rechamber. Make sure you rechamber, guys. And turn. Okay, now 10 seconds on this time. On this side, bring it up. Hold on, I need to find my balance. There we go. Kick it out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Bring it back and set it down. Okay, now you guys are only going to do, let's see, we'll do just 10, okay? Only 10 for right now, just as a little practice. 10 machine gun round kicks. So set towards the front. Aya. Okay, you guys are going to the front with these round kicks, so just bring it up, and you're doing 10 really, really fast without setting your chamber or your knee down. Hold on, guys. Okay. Now the challenge though is obviously how many you can do. So if you can do more than 10, go ahead and post a video on Facebook or send it to us on Facebook or email it so we can then go ahead and post it. Okay, and bring it up. And 10, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and switch. And 10 on this side, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, and that is it for today. So go ahead and get relaxed position real fast. I'm gonna say the announcements before class is over. Let me get a little bit closer and take a knee real fast. So we do have the morning workouts Monday through Friday with Mr. Ogle. Now they're only about 30 minutes long. Parents, you guys can do this as well. I know next week school starts, or school starts is more like online schooling. So you guys may be on the computer by then, but they are posted on YouTube and they are also on Classroom, all the links. So you can always do them during your lunch break or just any break after school, quote. But make sure that you're staying. The what?
Make them your break.
Yeah, make them your break. That's what Mr. Morris said. Make them your break. It's a little distraction just to keep you guys moving, not too bored, and keeping you still fit and training in the martial arts while you're stuck at home. There's also leadership at 12 p.m. Or not 12 p.m. Actually, yeah, 12 p.m. I almost said a.m. Is this starting next week, Mr. Morris?
Starting Monday.
Okay, starting Monday. So Monday through Friday, there's going to be leadership. It's everyone who's in leadership is going to be signing on at 12. Now again, you may be in school on your classroom or whatever you need to go on, but there is no excuse as to why you're not taking leadership or watching the video afterwards or when you have free time that day to watch it. So make sure you guys are watching leadership that day if you miss it. I think that's the last announcement. Classroom, guys, biggest thing, get signed on. It does not work on your actual school account. So if you have a Jeffco account, you can't log on to our link. So make sure that you're on a regular account. Sign up, everything's on there. So if I went a little too fast on combinations or forms, or you're just not quite there, you're confused on 6 or something, you need to make sure you catch up and get what you need to get what you need to do done. Okay, let's go ahead and bow out. Come to attention, bow, and position, hands behind your back. Black belt creed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt: modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit, ma'am. Ladder crab position, ma'am. Mile high karate is the best, ma'am. Awesome. Okay, you guys are dismissed. Have a wonderful night. Now, you guys on Zoom, stay on just in case you have a question. I'm going to log off of or stop the YouTube live stream. So thank you, everyone who joined. Again, you can go through the video as soon as it's done.